Man, it's been a minute since I've last checked out what people were saying about my newest video. I hope there were people interested in what I had to say about random merch for one of my favorite video games. Oh, seems like you guys do. You know, a little useless fact I never mentioned in that video is that nearly every single thing I bought was through online stores. I mean, it seems like such a useless and irrelevant fact, but you would think a game this continuously popular would have some sort of store presence, but it just doesn't. Or at least didn't when I went to go check. So I asked myself, how much Fortnite merch is in my local area? I mean, it can't just be zero, right? Well, there's only one real way to know. I gotta get off the game, touch some grass, and journey across the city until I find some Fortnite merch that I can buy. Before we start the drive, we gotta set some ground rules. Number one being, I am not allowed to go to any collectible store or any stores like that. Why? Because I'm a nerd, and I go to those often. I know some of them definitely have Fortnite merch, so it would kind of ruin the surprise and fun of the challenge if I went to one of those, since I would know the outcome. So we're sticking to our big stores like Walmarts and Targets. Secondly, I'm not buying all of these, mainly because I'm not rich. And, well, that's about it, I'm just not rich. Also, I barely have space for the stuff currently in my room, so adding more stuff is not really a good idea. But with all that said, let's go hunt some Fortnite merch. Our first stop is none other than Walmart. Walmart literally carries everything. So here's hoping for at least something Fortnite related. Game section is looking a bit dead though. Even though Fortnite doesn't print physical copies, they usually sell the digital codes in a physical case, but I don't even see those here. Board games was also empty. I was hoping and expecting Fortnite Monopoly, but oh well. It's okay though, because Fortnite action figures are always in stock and oh, there's like none here. They do have this sick ass Minecraft skeleton though. Not even an action figure? I was expecting like one or two of them, but to have like nothing Fortnite related in the store is very surprising to say the least. Wait, Hallmark Fortnite ornaments are real. I literally own them and have talked about them before. But let's go check out if they have any, and oh, there's like no ornaments here. And the ones they do have are just not Fortnite themed. I guess it is a bit too early for Christmas stuff to be up, but it is just in time for Halloween, and hiding in the Halloween section was these. They're kid sizes and I kind of feel weird just being here, so yeah. Time for store number 2. Thankfully, there's a Target nearby that might be able to help in our search for Fortnite merch. So after checking the store in all the sections where Fortnite merch would be, there was nothing. Nothing in the toy section, where they would usually be. Nothing in the birthday card section. Just nothing. Kind of sad in a way. With Halloween approaching, the return of a certain little store is always guaranteed, where you least expect it to show up. That's right, I'm talking about Spirit Halloween. And after the immense disappointment of Target, I was glad that right as we walked in, we were greeted with a Peely and Punk costume, and a Zoe kit. Now, unfortunately, none of them fit me, so I had no reason to buy them, but I definitely want the Peely one. And while not in the adult section, they had more variety of costumes in the kid section, which makes sense I guess. And they also had the pickaxes. Now I have already bought the default one a while ago, but I was really hoping to find the ageless one since it seemed to be a new release. But it was out of stock here and that really sucks. I was really hoping to buy it. I was also hoping to find some of the boogie bombs, since I bought my original one from Spirit Halloween last year, but they also seem to have none of them in leftover. Overall though, Spirit Halloween was a success. Just nothing I could buy or wanted to buy, so our hunt will have to keep going until I hopefully do find something that I want to buy. We're back at Walmart, and the toy section was devoid of any Fortnite figures. Kind of getting concerned about finding any at all, to be honest. There was this cool ass Goku figure though. The ornament section was bigger here, yet there were no Fortnite ones still, and the same kids costumes were here. Thankfully, when I went to go check the game section, they had every single version of the Fortnite Transformers physical copies in stock. However, I don't really care about the Transformer pack or really want to buy this, so yeah, I gotta leave it behind. Okay, quick little story that I hadn't planned on mentioning, but I might as well. I was at the mall, and at my mall they have a Hallmark store. Now, if we were to find any of the Fortnite Hallmark ornaments, it would be in here. And after a long search of like a couple minutes, I found nothing. I know they released new ones this year because the Reboot Van one is literally coming out this year, but it just wasn't here. In fact, none of them were here, not even the ones from years before. There was also a Hot Topic inside this mall, like most malls have. Now, I remember seeing a couple weeks ago a Dusty Diner t-shirt, and it looked pretty cool, so when I went back in there to look for it, it was just gone. Not a single one, and there's barely any in stock online, so I can't even buy it through there. So even in the mall, there's no Fortnite merch. Also, if you're asking why there's no footage, I didn't plan on going over here. I was just here in the area during this time, and I just kind of wanted to recount the story, because it will back up a point I make further along in the video. Back in Walmart, and it's the same old, same old. There's nothing much more to say. There's not even a cool Goku figure or something. Target has been a complete miss so far, and I had no hopes for this one. Video game section had nothing, not even the Peely accessories that I talked about in the last video, nothing in the collectibles, and the toy aisle was once again devoid of anything related to Fortnite. Not to my surprise, unfortunately. Before I left, I decided to check out one more section just to see if I would have any luck. I had completely forgotten about Fortnite Nerf guns, and since the section for them at Target was right next to where the toys were at, I decided checking it out wouldn't hurt, and to my shock, I had finally found some Fortnite merch in a Target. 3 different Nerf guns sitting right there, waiting for me to buy them, until I saw that price. I thought Nerf guns were way cheaper than that, man. Still some success in Target though, it's better than nothing. Okay, once again, I didn't plan on visiting this Walmart specifically. I just had to go in to grab some groceries I needed, and not scavenge for Fortnite merch like you're supposed to do at a Walmart. I didn't even record myself entering the Walmart. I still decided to check because I was already here. And hidden in the party section was something to my shock. 4 different Fortnite birthday cards, all at an affordable price for me. And with that, I had finally found a piece of Fortnite merch that I could purchase. 2 birthday cards. That's literally it. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I don't care how many times I gotta say this, but this is Fortnite. A game that's constantly trending and popular among a lot of people. I mean, I purposely went to stores that would only sell the most trending and likely to be bought products. And you would think that would include merch for one of the biggest games in the world, but I guess not. It's not like Fortnite is not printing any new merch. Most of the things I covered in the last video were new or released within the last year, and the figures haven't stopped or slowed down since. And it's also not like Fortnite's not popular anymore. It's still pretty big and talked about. In fact, the Marvel season got a lot of eyes on it again. This game always has millions of players online. Like, there's no way it's not popular enough. You know, maybe it's my city. It might just repel Fortnite. So I asked my friend who lived in a different state to find Fortnite merch at his stores, and he also reported negative. Maybe it's just the country of America. We gotta go somewhere else, like Argentina, where my other friend is currently located, and ask him to search for Fortnite merch there. Shoot, he also reported negative. Oh god. Maybe it's just Earth. We just don't have Fortnite merch on Earth, I guess. We have to leave Earth and venture out to space to find any Fortnite merch at this point. Now that we're up here in space, I just realized there's not a Walmart or Target up here. There's not really much up here, to be honest. Well, I don't really know what to do now. I guess the lesson to be learned is, just buy some Fortnite merch online or like Ross or something.